Hello all, welcome back. So now let's move on to the next topic. So in the previous topic session we had discussed about how to generate random numbers. So we had seen various functions, we had seen 5 functions which will help you to generate, and we had also seen how to generate a normal variate as well as a Poisson variate. So we had seen R norm, D norm, P norm, then we had seen Q norm as well as R poise. Fine. So these were the functions which we discussed in the previous session. So in this session what will be seeing? So we had already seen that this R norm function. So this R norm function, as I said, now if you want to generate 10 random normal variates with a mean, suppose I say 10 and the standard deviation 2. And when you do this, I said you will get some 10 random normal variates. Similarly, again when you execute it, see you get a different set of values. Fine? Yes. So now if I again say go for the third one, you get a different set of values. So there is no chance for you to again get this particular value. Might be it will take so much of time. Fine? Yes. So again for the fourth time when you go, you get a different value. Fifth time also you get a different value. Suppose now you have gone for generating this particular value first, okay, and you have started to work on with something. Suppose you are generating a model, or you are going to generate and go for a plot or something. In that case, if you want to reproduce the same result again, that is not possible with this kind of environment. So what we do, so each and every time you go for using this R norm function, you get a different set of 10 numbers. Yes, fine. So if you want to reproduce the same 10 numbers again after some time, when you want to go for again reanalyzing that or changing whatever you have already analyzed, if you want to modify the code a bit after you debug something you want to do, in that case what you can do. So we call that as seed. Yes. So you can set a seed. So we call this as setting a seed for your random. Okay. So the random numbers which you are going to generate, in that case if you want to reproduce it, you are going to set it that you are going to you want this set of random numbers again. If you want to reuse sometime, you can call it back and you can reuse and check out your answers. Fine. So if you want that to happen, then you have to set a seed. So how to set a seed? So we will see that. So you have a function called as set.seed, and you can open a common brace and close a common brace. Within this you will give the numbering. So it is just a numeric value. Fine, 1, 2, 3 like that you can specify. So now I say set.seed. Now if suppose I say 1. Yes. After you set this seed, so what is the use of this set seed? So when you use this set.seed and you give a number, and after this immediately if you go for using this random variate generation function, either an R poise or R norm or whatever it is, if you use it, that will be saved in your console, in your environment, and when you want to reuse those set of values, you can again recall this seed and you can reuse. Now let's see how it is working. So if you don't even understand what I execute, what I say, you can try to understand when I execute further. Now let me show you. Now I say R norm of 10, 10, 2. Yes, the same thing. See, you are getting a different value. See, this doesn't match any of your previous generated stuff. Yes, fine. So now I have set a seed which I say it to be 1. Now without setting the further seeds, I go for generating some 3 or 4. So now this is the one which I went for generating after setting the seed. Now all these I have generated without going for setting a seed. Okay. Now I want to find out this again. I want the same set of values. So in that case, if I again go for using it, so you will get a different value only. If you want the same set of this values, fine. So 8.747092, whatever it is, let us check. So in that case, you can again call back this set whichever you say, seed whichever you set it and you can again go for, see, you can find the same value. See here, it is 8.7470928, all these. So you can see what is there. See here, 8.747092. Fine. So this was the only seed which I set. Now suppose I go for executing again some 2 or 3. Now I go for setting the next seed. I say set dot seed of 2. Now I again execute this rnorm. See, you got something which is 8.20 something. Fine, and 10.26 in the second row. Now again I go for executing some 3 or 4. You are getting this. Now I again go for calling the second one which was generated, which I wanted again. Yes, now I recall it and again go for it. See, you can find the same thing, 8.2061, all these. Yes, the same set. You can check out, see here, 8.206191. See, you have got 8.206191 which was generated after setting the seed. So this is the usage of your seed. This we call it as setting seed for your random number generation. Okay. So this you can use if you want to reproduce or reuse the already generated random number sequence again for some purposes. Okay, fine. So this is with your setting seed for rnorm.